So I do have a question for the two of you. Which one of you brought up the idea of, hey, why don't we do a TV network instead? And which one of you said, are you nuts?
So it's interesting, and I'll back up here a little bit because in the beginning I was in marketing and I was in the digital world. And I had this crazy idea that for fun, I would love to start baking edible flower desserts for my girlfriends on the side when I had time. And my first client ended up being the Oscars. So I went from 0 to 100 and was baking desserts that went in all the dressing rooms for the Oscars in 2018. And that kind of kickstarted that career for me. So it really started as something that I just wanted to do for fun on the side, and then took off. And then I'm like, oh my gosh, all of a sudden I look around, I want to be back in digital. Like, how do we take my current clientele and move them back into the digital space? And I thought, gosh, maybe I could teach them how to make these desserts that I've been making that they love. And then maybe I can start teaching them floral education and the health benefits of eating edible flowers. Devin and I together, as we started poking questions around, how do I make this digital? What are some things that I could teach people? What are some courses I could maybe sell online to move out of the baking and more into virtual again? And it was through those questions of, well, what about the mental health benefits of having flowers in your home? Well, I don't know anything about that. Well, what about like biophilic design? And then, Devin was like, well, is there a network that teaches this already? And I'm like, no, there's not. So it was kind of this back and forth